I found out my girlfriend's girls' trip was actually a secret honeymoon with my father when I got a wedding invitation in the mail, addressed to both of us. My stomach dropped reading their names together, and the RSVP card was pre-checked for attending. I called her, but she didn't answer. I called him, and he blocked my number. My mother just cried when I told her. My hands shook for hours. The worst part? The entire family, both sides, seemed to already know. They acted like it was some big, romantic story, as if I hadn't been dating her for 3 years, as if my father hadn't been married to my mother until last month. My uncle texted, "You'll give a killer toast, right?" I wanted to throw up. At dinner, my aunt said my ex always seemed too mature for me anyway. I nearly flipped the table. The wedding was in a week, and every day until then I got calls, texts, emails, all asking if I'd be the best man, if I'd say a few words, if I'd be the bigger person. I started drinking every night just to get through the hours. My friends said to skip the wedding, but I couldn't. My mom said, "Don't let them win by disappearing." The morning of the wedding, I put on my suit and rehearsed the speech I'd written, one that no one would expect. Standing at the mic, looking at the two people who'd ripped my world apart, I realized I could torch their perfect moment or keep my dignity. My mouth went dry. Then, instead of the speech I'd written, I just said, "Congratulations." The room went quiet. And for the first time, I felt the fight leave my body. I wasn't forgiving them, but I wasn't letting them have my pain, either. I walked out before the applause started, and for the first time in months, I felt free.